distraction and right livelihood. 6. At the time when he practices morality, he is energetic, without laziness, and never stops in the meditative stabilizations with form and without form. This is called right exertion. 7. Using right view, he contemplates the Four Truths. He never forgets that all the disturbing emotions and enemies to be destroyed, that right view, etc. are friends to follow. This is called right mindfulness. 8. He concentrates his mind on the Four Truths without being distracted. He prevents it from being led toward the form and formless meditative stabilizations but wholeheartedly moves toward nirvana. This is CLLED right meditation. At the beginning, during the preparatory path, the yogin obtains the good and pure good roots called heat, summits and patience, which are developed in beginning, intermediate and final minds. When he penetrates into the pure mind constituting the first moment of the path of seeing, he is perfected quickly in one instant. Here there is no distinction between initial, intermediate and final minds. Right view is associated with right conceptualizing, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration, and the threefold morality consisting of samyagajiva, samyakkarmanta and samyagajiva functions in concomitance with these five members. 1. Right view distinguishes the beautiful and the ugly and deals with the good. 2. Right intention deals with encouraging right view. 3 to 5. Right speech, etc., namely, samyakkarmanta and samyagajiva, maintains all the qualities of this wisdom so that they are not lost. 6. Right in effort encourages wisdom so that it advances rapidly and does not stop. 7. Right mindfulness recalls and never forgets the 7 things to be done. 8. Right concentration makes the mind pure, free from stains and distraction. It assures the success of right view and the 7 preceding members. It is like a lamp inside a house sheltered from the wind that burns brightly. In this way pure morality occurs in the eightfold noble path and is praised by the sages. 4. Impure morality. Question. We accept that pure morality must be praised by the sages. But why praise impure morality? Answer. Impure morality is similar to pure morality. In harmony with it, implements causes and conditions for salvation. This is why the sages praise it jointly. Suppose that, in a band of brigands, someone rebels and comes to confide in me. Brigand though he was, now he is coming to me and I must welcome him. I am able to use him to destroy the thieves. Why should one not remember that these thieves that are the negative emotions are in the ramparts of the threefold world? These roots of good constituting impure morality that are called heat, summits, patience and supreme worldly dharmas are indeed superior to other good and pure dharmas. This is why the yogin uses them. It is thanks to them that he can destroy the brigands that are the disturbing emotions and that he can obtain the precious pure dharma that is the dukkha dharmajnanaksanti. That is why this impure morality is praised by the sages. This is the recollection of morality. V. Recollection of abandonment. In regard to the recollection of abandonment, there are 2 kinds of abandonment. I. Abandonment consisting of generosity. E. Abandonment of all the disturbing emotions. Abandonment consisting of generosity is of 2 kinds. I. Material gifts. E. Gift of the Dharma or preaching. Altogether these 3 kinds of abandonment make up abandonment. 1. Material generosity. Material generosity is the root of all good dharmas. The yogin has the following thought. It is thanks to the first 4 recollections that I will succeed in curing the sicknesses of the disturbing emotions. How am I going to get these 4 recollections? Now, in previous existences and in this present lifetime, the occasions of making gifts to the 3 jewels are rare. Why? In this beginningless universe, beings are ignorant of generosity to the 3 jewels. This is why their merits become exhausted and disappear. but the three jewels have immense qualities. This is why gifts made to them are inexhaustible and necessarily lead to nirvana. Furthermore, if the Buddhas of the past have first produced the mind, this was as a result of their numerous or less numerous gifts. And so, the Buddha said that generosity is the first aid to body. Furthermore, human life is impermanent and wealth slips by like a flash of lightning. If they should be given even when people do not ask anything of you, then why would you not give them when they beg of you to give them? It is necessary to give in order to create conditions favorable to body. Furthermore, wealth is cause and condition for all kinds of disturbing emotions and misdeeds, whereas morality, concentration, wisdom and the various good dharmas are cause and condition for nirvana. Consequently, if one must rid oneself of one's wealth because it is dangerous, why not make a gift of it to the excellent field of merit? The two brothers who got rid of their gold. Thus, there were two brothers, older and younger, who, without companions, went on a voyage, each carrying 10 pounds of gold. The older said to himself, "Why should I not kill my younger brother and take his gold? On this deserted path, nobody would know." The younger, in turn, said to himself, "I should kill my older brother and take his gold." The two brothers each had evil plans. Their words and their looks differed. But the two brothers came to themselves and felt remorse. How would we be any different from demons and beasts? We are brothers born of the same parents, and for the sake of a little bit of gold we are having such bad feelings for each other. Together they came to the shore of a deep lake. The older brother took his gold and threw it into the water. The younger brother said, "Good, good!" And, in his turn, threw his gold into the water. The older brother, too, said, "Good, good." The two brothers asked each other why they had said it was good, and each answered the other, "Because of this gold, we had bad feelings and wanted to kill one another. Now that we are rid of our gold, we say that it is good, and we both agree." This is why we know that it is always necessary to renounce one's wealth, the cause of bad feelings. Why then not give it away when, by giving it, one gains great merit? Thus it is said, generosity is a precious treasure. It is also a good friend. It is beneficial from one end to the other, there is nobody who can destroy it. Generosity is an umbrella of wondrous secrets. It can keep off the rain of hunger and thirst. Generosity is a solid vessel. It can cross the ocean of poverty. Avarice is a calamity. Because of it, one experiences sadness and fear. Bathing it with the water of generosity at once brings good fortune and happiness. The miser deprives himself of clothing and food. At the end of his life he has neither joy nor happiness. Although he is reputed to be rich, he is no different from the poor person. The miser's home is like a burial mound or a tomb. The beggars keep far away from it, and finally, nobody comes near it. This is why the miser is rejected by the sages. Even if the breath of life is not exhausted, he is no different from a dead man. The miser has neither merit nor wisdom. He is not firmly resolved to give. About to fall into the pit of death, his love of saving changes into suffering and hate. Only his tears will depart with him.